All right. Amazingly, everything is actually... I just raised this, so and now I need it less raised. Amazingly, everything appears to be set pretty much the way that I expected it, or the way that I left it. So that's amazing. I've been at the bar, so cheers to that. No, I was wrong. Well, first of all, I need that out of the way. But my window here is not sized correctly. There we go. That Sprite that I just poured myself is super flat. And I need to remember that the next time I get up, I need to not use the Sprite that's fucking flat. So anyway, new controller today. You can't see it with that lighting. So new controller, wireless NES controller. I'm not sure how I feel about it. The dimensions feel right. That said, the last time I used one of these controllers, I was half my size. The buttons feel right. I've only barely played any Zelda with it. Like, it arrived today right before I would left for work, and I didn't have time to mess with it. So when I came out tonight, I messed with it for just a few seconds just to make sure that it was going to work. I mapped the buttons, all of that great stuff, and sure enough, it works just fine. It does exactly what I would expect it to do, basically. It functions for the NES exactly how I would expect an NES controller to function. However, the D-pad, it felt weird as I was using. It felt both right and horrifically wrong at the same time. So all of that said, and now I previously was using R2 to set the splits because it's an NES game. You don't use R2. Now I'm using the spacebar on my keyboard, which is fine because that's right in front of me, but it substantially increases the chances that, one, my splits are going to be wrong. I need a foot switch for this. And I can get one, but I don't have one right now. So I need a foot switch or something like that to make it just a little bit easier. And I'm a guitarist, so I'm used to hitting shit with my feet anyway. So the splits are likely to be wrong. I did not actually adjust these splits. I can do that real quick. If you give me 1 second, I can just delete this one entirely. Remove segment. Perfect. And that's no longer the heart container 2, whatever. We can leave it numbered that way, though. That's fine. Okay, so the splits are a little bit better now in that I think you can actually see Ganon's Lane down there at the bottom. So, awesome. There are few enough splits where you can actually see all of them. Breaking all of The Legend of Zelda down to a single page of splits. So anyway, we're going to attempt this. I can get my sub 50. Last night made that 100% clear. So let's, without wasting any more time, let's go. Whoa, oh, that's going to be, okay. I need 1 second to fix that. I do not need the speed up button to be the space bar. And it looks like it is right now. I don't even know where that would be. I mean, somewhere in settings, obviously. Configuration, maybe? No. Frame throttle? That seems like it could be it. No. User interface. Definitely got to be under user interface, right? So I just became aware that the button I'm choosing to use for my splits is also the speed up button. And that obviously is not going to fly. I did not know this. Now I know this, but it's too late to do anything about it now. We checked frame throttle, right? Yeah, it's not there. If you're watching and you know where I can find the option to, it's got to be under input, right? Yes, menu controls, maybe hotkeys, fast forward, toggle space. Yes, we just want to undo that and have it bound to nothing. No, we want it. Okay, let's bind it there. Okay. All right, going to restart everything here because that's the most sensible way to proceed. So now when we press space, it should just start the timer and not enter a speed up. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm using an NES controller-ish. I don't know if this is a licensed product. It doesn't have the word Nintendo on it, so I'm assuming it's not licensed. It's certainly not made by Nintendo. But the D-pad, it feels like the NES D-pad should. And I'm not used to that at this point, but it is much more precise. I can tell you that already. This is way more precise, and that's good. Now, previously we had been farming for bombs here. We're not doing that anymore. We stopped doing that yesterday. And it proved to be a much faster and more efficient route. That projectile fucked me up. See, my movements are so much more precise. That was good. That's some really good movement. I'm liking this D-pad so far, I have to admit. Not perfect, but good enough. I mean, the NES D-pad was never perfect, right? It was good for what it did. Into level 2 then, because that's how we start these runs, and we do have a slightly new route that we were not using previously. I should not have wasted time getting some of those rupees, but there's enough inaccuracies on my run, as we were talking about last night. There's enough inaccuracies where, like... Oh, that was super fortunate. Anyway, there's enough inaccurate... That was pretty sloppy. I'm still getting used to this controller, but I swear it feels better than the controllers that I've been using. It feels much more precise. So maybe we'll be lucky here because of that delay and he won't move up. Okay, well, good enough. So anyway, there's so much lack of precision in my moves generally, in my movement generally, that a second here, a second there is not going to be what makes or breaks this run. Now, we're probably not going to need those, but we're going to leave them down there anyway. We're going to go ahead and get them. Oh, that was concerning. That was just me pressing down, so that was concerning. I can plug the cable in if latency proves to... I can plug the controller in if latency proves to be an issue. But at the moment, I feel like the D-pad is functioning and the latency isn't too big of a problem. Red the Rabbit has been playing Link's Awakening and already got electrocuted for shoplifting. That's one of the... I wish that feature would come back in some of these Zelda games, because the bow, I think, costs 980 rupees. Oh, this is sloppy. That was not pretty. And you can farm for that, as well as the 200 rupees for the shovel, or you can just steal the fucking thing. And stealing it is so much more effective. Ah, shit, that was bad. I didn't expect to get knocked down out of the way of the bomb that I was pressing. I mean, I only lost a bomb. Oh, I didn't do my splits. Well, it doesn't matter. We do seem to be ahead. It's going to take me some time to adjust to this controller, it looks like. And I don't know why my splits are so freaking off right now, but they do seem to be off. I mean, there's no way we're a minute 20 seconds ahead right now. We're going up to get the blue candle, by the way. Are you playing the remake of Link's Awakening, Red the Rabbit, or are you playing the original, like on Switch, or, you know, even on a regular Game Boy, I guess? I prefer the original version. I have the version on Switch, and it's not just that the frame rates drop out, and that annoys me. There's just something about the game that doesn't feel right. Like, everything about the game, the story, the flow, the screens, everything about it feels like it was made for an inferior console. I really need this guy to... come on, thank you. I really needed him to shoot me at least once. Yeah, that was I had heard rumors about that months ago. I don't follow Nintendo very closely. I have a Switch, and I love my Switch, but I don't follow, like, Nintendo very closely on the things that they're planning to do. I followed GoldenEye probably closer than I followed... That was intentional, obviously. I followed GoldenEye more closely than I followed most things. But even then, that was mostly because I wanted to see everyone have the same reaction that I did a few years ago when I picked up GoldenEye again on an emulator using an actual N64 controller for PC. So obviously it wasn't an actual N64 controller. It was just, you know, a third-party N64 style controller, and it was functional. I couldn't tell the difference. And I wanted everyone else to have exactly the same reaction that I did to GoldenEye, which is, holy crap, this game sucks. And something about the online multiplayer seemed like it was going to appeal to me, but it never actually did, and I've never actually tried it. So real quick, we are not using the glitch to open that door there for obvious reasons. GoldenEye was awesome at the time. I mean, we're running a glitchless run here, a category that nobody but me is running, so we're not going to use the glitch there to open that door, even though it would save us a little bit of time. I love the hell out of GoldenEye, especially growing up, right? But in hindsight, it's just... The Turok... I'm sure there are so many control settings within GoldenEye that I can find the Turok for N64 control settings inside of it. They were a better way of handling the N64 controller and first-person shooters. I got that key so quickly that I didn't even see it spawn. That went really well, and that was a nice little damage boost. I don't necessarily need full hearts right now, I just need this key, and this guy is way the hell over there. Tedious. We don't need to waste 2 keys, but they're not useful to me. And that solved that problem. Jesus, okay. Yeah, so the controller is not necessarily as good as an NES controller, or maybe I just need that much more practice with it. It definitely feels like an improvement, though, versus the Xbox 360 controller style that I was using. I was sure he was going to move out of my way, but he absolutely did not. I find Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, to be easier to go back to, at least on the PC version, which I do have on Steam, and I didn't get all 30 of these secret areas, but I got everything else and effectively 100% of that game. I'm surprised by how good Turok Seeds of Evil actually is. No, shit. That was unnecessary damage. Not the end of the world, though. No, that was bad. But GoldenEye, I'm currently playing GoldenEye off and on, and I am in the frigate. I think that mission sucks so bad. You gotta rescue the fucking hostages, and I think only 2 of them can die. That mission sucks. And I haven't beaten it yet. But the silo took me a number of tries too. It's harder than it was when I was a kid. And that's not necessarily true. I'm less experienced now and less practiced than I was. But I don't recall the frigate level giving me this much trouble. But it certainly is right now. So I'm getting extra rupees here. Shit. Because as I was thinking tonight while I was at work, it's possible... I don't remember why I needed the extra rupees. It wasn't to buy a potion, because we've completely removed all potions from the run, speeding things up substantially. I mean, we haven't removed all potions from the run. Let me rephrase that. We no longer buy any potions, and it speeds things up substantially. But I don't remember why I was flirting with the idea of getting more rupees than was absolutely necessary. Here, I want to get the potion. Actually, immediately after I talk about the potion not being necessary. That should be the only potion that I use in this entire run. If level 8 goes very, very badly, I can get the one out there by level 8, but hopefully, like the level 8 that I did like 24 hours ago, I got fucked up in that place. I killed the four-headed Gliok just about. I'm not very good at hitting my splits on time, but it doesn't matter because we're not going for any world records, so there's no... The splits are just there to be a guide for me on where I can improve and where I'm losing a bunch of time. So anyway, level 8, it went mostly well until I got to fucking Gliok. The four-headed Gliok. And I took out 3 of the heads, and then I had to use a potion because I was taking a lot of damage. My movement was very much not good. Shit, I pulled out my... I fucked that up. I pulled out the bombs unnecessarily. I should have kept the candle out. I didn't even see that arrow. I need bombs. I need these guys to drop bombs. Of course they didn't. So I don't remember what I was even saying before I started talking about that old thing that I say all the time, which is that I need more bombs. But these guys, they generally have a really high drop rate, but they are being assholes right now. Dude, some bombs, please. I cannot go into level 3 with this number of bombs. Jesus Christ. This is not good. I'm going to continue having to farm for bombs before I go down into level 3. Ooh, I was slightly too early on that, but luckily he moved downward and got out of my way. So anyway, why was I getting rupees? That was the question that I was asking. And I am also in the middle of a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, if that's more your thing. I was going to pursue that, but my controller arrived today, and I was super excited about trying it for an actual NES game, and that's what I'm doing instead. But I am in the middle of a Fire Red Nuzlocke, which... shit. Wasting time doing that. And everything was fine there. Last night, I learned that Doug Trio in Fire Red has an ability called Arena Trap. Now, I was, for some explanation, I was farming experience in Diglett Cave. And, as it turns out, you can fight a level 30 Doug Trio, which now I get bombs, more bombs than I need. Which I thought, would be fine. I probably would have to run from the Doug Trio, but everything else, I was leveling at Oddish so that I could take on Misty. Everything was fine. Plenty of experience there, but no. Level 30 Doug Trio appeared. I couldn't run away because of Arena Trap. Fuck. My Oddish is out. I gotta get this key here. My run is built around me getting that key there, and that was actually fairly quick. I also need to get this key directly above me, but those guys were in a bad position for me to do that, so I'm going to do that after I get the raft here. Oh shit, I was supposed to run right back out of those guys' way. Ah shit, dude. I would rather be conservative here, and I say that, and then oh my god, that was just me trying to go down. I swear to god. The controller definitely leaves some to be desired. It's not as precise as an NES controller. As you just saw, there were a lot of left and right presses there, and I was just trying to press down. So it is better. I cannot deny it's noticeably better than the controllers I've been using. And my play is much more precise than it has been. But there was something very wrong with the movement that you just saw, and that's going to continue happening throughout the run. So fighting a subpar controller in order to play the game is not going to save me a lot of time. Honestly, since I'm using an emulator anyway, I should just go ahead and start using a keyboard. Then I don't have to worry about it. I know the controller's perfect at that point because I'm using a fucking keyboard. I may consider that here in the near future because this is not cutting it. Okay, that went extremely well. I lost a lot of our time advantage there. But that was inevitable with the bomb farming that I had to do. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him in case later I need to farm for bombs. I don't want there to be only 2 of them for me to fight. So I'm very fortunate to be going into level 4 without having to bomb to find any... I didn't need that. Without having to gather any bombs between level 3 and level 4. That's very fortunate. I don't think I need to swap out anything. I think my bombs are fine here. Yes, it's fine. That guy's just annoying. I would like to keep my beam sword as long as possible. I say, and then immediately lose it. So, awesome. I could get it back here. These guys have a really good drop rate for just stuff in general. 1 heart, not bad. I mean, that was worth the time it took to kill them, at least. Now, these guys, interestingly enough, they do not respawn if they are killed with bombs. But if they are killed with a sword, I think even the Master Sword, then they do. Shit. Alright, well, that's a problem. There's definitely... Jesus Christ, I ran straight into that fucking thing. Lost my magical shield there. We do have enough rupees in this run where I can recover. But that sucked. That was unnecessary and pointless and stupid, and I wish it hadn't happened. That's 90 rupees just down the drain. Now, these guys will not respawn. If I kill them with my sword, they would respawn. And only one of these guys will respawn, because one of them was killed with bombs, but I'm not going to bother to kill any of them, because I don't have to kill them. That went super well. Now, this guy always spawns down here. This was a pretty good spawn. I don't normally get out of there without taking any hits whatsoever. But that time I did, so that's fortunate. Now, previously I wasted bombs killing these guys and they didn't drop anything. Oh no, I wanted that. This is going to save me time here in a few minutes. So now I don't have to farm for bombs after level 4. And I'm making pretty good time for beating this guy. I don't think I've ever beaten level 4 as quickly as I did just then, so that went really, really well. We're not normally green by almost a full minute at this point, but of course here comes level 5. And level 5 is the time sink. It is the most challenging part of the run where you have to kill multiple blue dark nuts. Now we have to go a bit more of a roundabout way than normal here in order to buy a new shield. Yay, I'm super happy about that stupid fucking mistake. It's not terribly far out of the way, but that was like out of the way. And now I have to get 100 rupees that I otherwise did not have to actually get. They were included in the route, so it's not like that's going to cost me any particular time in this run. But that is something that can be cut from the run. And that I should cut from the run, but cannot on this particular run. I don't want to say the word run again, but I had to. I was hoping to just sneak past these guys without having to kill them. Now here, I already took a potion, but I'm going to confirm that just because. Yes, okay. I can go into level 8 with only 7 bombs. I'm not super thrilled about that. I would rather obviously go in with 8, but 7 is pretty fucking good. I could kill these guys. I suspect I'm gonna kill these guys. I don't know yet, and I won't know that until I'm out here fighting them. But if I kill these guys, they have a pretty good chance of dropping that extra bomb that I need. Or that extra bomb that I want, rather. Or just beating the shit out of me while I stand there and pointlessly stab the air. Alright, well, they didn't drop any bombs, but that's okay. We're guaranteed to get more bombs in level 5. The thing is, I'm going to need a lot of bombs in level 5 just to get through the dungeon. Like, you cannot proceed in level 5 without at least 2 bombs. And there is a give dose. Ooh, good. There is a give dose that gives you an additional bomb. 4 bombs, but obviously. But I would rather use that to kill more blue dark nuts if given the opportunity. So we're going in with only 7 bombs, and that's not bad. I mean, that's still really good. Considering we didn't have to do any farming. Mr. Panda, I just really thought about your name. I don't even know if you're still watching anymore, but I just now really thought about your name. I assume that's got something to do with World of Warcraft and Mists of Pandaria. That was honestly my second favorite expansion. I'm going to kill 2 of these guys in the hopes of getting a bomb drop. Did not get one. That was probably my second favorite expansion behind Wrath of the Lich King. I was a Wrath baby. Or at least that's what they called us then. Now, apparently, it's cool to have been a rat baby. Could some of you guys drop a bomb, maybe? That was a waste of 1 bomb, but it's gonna... Good God, that was sloppy movement. But it's gonna save me time by not having to come back here. Immediately waste 1. This is not elegant. Dude, I did not expect him to take that exact move, so that was surprising to me. I can take 1 more hit before I have to use a potion. Bomb hits against them are fantastic. I would like more of those. Ooh, they turn so quickly. Alright, that's good. I can take 2 hits now without dying, which is good because I was going to have to previously use an item to heal on the first hit. I can still take 2 hits without dying. So, this is the hardest part. I realize I'm not playing especially well, but this is also like the hardest... that was only 1. This is the hardest part of the run. That was good. That was super good. Even better. That was... He needs 1 more hit to die. I didn't even care. 1 more hit to die, not a big deal. So that went super well. I'm getting pretty good at dealing with those fucking idiots. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of people who can do it better. I thought I needed right 1, I needed left 2, or left 1, and then right 2. Anyway, there are plenty of people who could handle that room better than I just did, but I'm happy with the way that second one in particular went. The first one was pretty sloppy and not good. I took a lot of damage, but I got enough healing items in the second room that it didn't really matter. Some bomb drops would be great. I think I'm going to kill some of the Gyptos that I encounter in the hopes of getting an additional bomb drop, because that just saves me time having to farm bombs, and I already have to go through these rooms, so like it's not going to cost me a huge amount of time considering I already have to walk to these screens. I feel like it's faster to kill the enemies on one of these screens than it is to go to a new screen in the overworld to... I don't need rupees, but whatever. like here, these Gibdos, I'm gonna kill them. I need that. Dude, not a single anything useful. I did not know I was gonna get a key from that, which is good. Now this room used to fuck me up so bad because I didn't know what the layout was like, and it turns out the layout's pretty fucking simple. Now I know what the layout is like, but if you don't know what that room is actually laid out like, that is a giant pain. Alright, so that's good. That's going to save me some time. These guys also give me a key, and a key is good because I fear that in one of my previous runs I was a key short. Now we're going to be at least one key over, which is good. I mean, it's not bad. I guess I would rather be a key over than a key short. And 4 bombs is kind of useless to me, but we're gonna roll with it. Alright. I was scared I was going to have to use a bomb to actually kill that guy quickly, but that went pretty well. My split was a little bit late there, but I don't really care. Now, a new addition that was not here in the times that you're looking at on screen in the splits was the use of the warp whistle to take me to the next place. That's right. Previously, I was running all the way back, and that's super slow, and it's not helpful, and it's pointless, and it's not good. So now I have that new route. Ooh, that was good, and I should have just pressed left once. Getting a bomb drop that quickly was extremely fortunate. Into level 8 we go. Level 8, it would be fantastic if I did not have to use a potion here, but I'm going to go ahead and let you know the chances are extraordinarily high that we're going to have to use a potion here. Shit, that was not what I meant to do. I don't know if that damaged him or not. I wasn't looking what direction he was facing. Jesus Christ. There's so many of them. There's so much happening in that fucking room. It's 100% certain now. A potion is inevitable. Get away from my door. Dude. I gotta use a potion now, because that fucking idiot won't get away from the door. That sucked. Level 8 kicked my ass last time too, but you know, it's not the end of the world if we have to get that other potion. It's slow, but we did it previously, and we still got the time that we were looking for. We just died. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm gonna have to use the other potion. Ah, that was... fuck! That was really bad. I'm out of bombs. I didn't know I was out of bombs. Fuck. I'm out of bombs, dude. I mean, I think I can still get to where I need to go. I don't know. Shit. Dude, that sucks. If you kill 10 enemies without getting hit, they have a chance of dropping 5 rupees or a bomb. If you kill them with a bomb, then they always drop a bomb. But I don't think those guys even can drop bombs. I need to be able to bomb through there, dude. Dude, we're about to fucking have to reset. This run just died because I wasn't watching how many bombs I fucking had. I need that. Alright. Alright, note to self. Pay attention. Now we're going into level 7 with a pretty slow time. Dude, I was pressing left and he just kept running up. I gotta blame the controller on that one. I honestly, that was not good. I'm gonna take a quick break and get a sprite that's not completely flat, and I will be right back in just a moment. That was super unpleasant. I'm not terribly surprised I died right there, but it was... I'm going to switch to my other controller, and that should resolve some of the... I'm at least accustomed to my other controller, so I will be back in just a few minutes. In the meantime, enjoy the Be Right Back screen. You know, there's so many people who cheat in speedruns, and I don't understand why anyone would do that, first of all, but like, there's so many easy ways of being sure that someone is not cheating. Like, obviously, I'm not cheating because no one would cheat a speedrun and then, like, die in level 8. So, I feel like that's a given. Wrong thing there. So, that's my Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. I can get rid of that. Alright, back into The Legend of Zelda here. I don't know if I like this particular screen or if I like the old one better. Like this one, I don't know. I feel like I like this one better, but I need to adjust that. So that's better. So I don't know. This one is bigger. It puts more content there. It puts me bigger, which all these things are good. But this one feels more professional, but it also feels like it's just too busy. It feels like it's busy for the sake of being busy, right? And I don't know, I feel like this is simplistic and it conveys exactly the same information, but it's not busy just for the sake of being busy. But we're going to run with this one because it's got the chat stream there, even though nobody's really using the chat. All right, so let me fix my buttons here. That would be my... I may need to close this real quick. Hold on. Yes. I don't think the live split application was aware that my controller was connected. So let me attempt to adjust that real quick. There we go. Much better. All right. So now I should be able to go back to just using R2. Then we have some delicious sparkling water. Nice. Nice. Much better. That's much better. Could have used more Grey Goose. All right, so let's try this again. That controller was good, but I feel like it was pretty obvious there in level 8 what exactly was going wrong. That's good enough. And it was so clearly a controller issue that I cannot put myself through that. So we're going to switch back to the... Let me undo that. We're going to switch back to my wired Xbox 360 controller. Is it a 360 controller? I don't know. It's some sort of Xbox controller, and I need to stop pushing that button. It's good, and it functions, but like the Xbox D-pad has limitations. This is one of the better Xbox D-pads, honestly. I would rather use a DualShock 2. That's my #1 controller, but I don't have one of those at the moment. Even if I did, it took me forever to get X-Padder. Was it X-Padder? I think it was X-Padder to work with the PlayStation 2 controller. So anyway, we died at level 8. These things happen. We're going to try again. A lot of my time saves there weren't as a result of doing anything particularly well, to be honest. They were primarily a result of the improved route that I don't have split save for. So we do have that to look forward to. I did save my times just a moment ago when it asked, so I'm not sure which splits we're looking at right now. I should have tested my button mapping before I started with this run, but everything appears to be working just fine, so we're going to roll with it. A cat has returned to say hello. Speed running with one hand off the controller, a really terrible idea. I had to take some additional steps there that... I don't know, maybe it was faster than killing the guy. I don't know. That was one of the fastest attempts that I've had to get to level 2, though. Cat, I need you to not do what you're thinking about doing. Don't do it. There we go. Put you in my lap. Good kitty. Nope, you can't do that. Okay. I never remember which one of those guys is the master that's going to cause all the others to, despawn. Alright, this is going well. Last time they dropped a bomb and that was super helpful, but we can get a bomb here and it's going to functionally be about the same. You see how I went up there? It's because ever so slightly, it could have been because of subpixels. It's all very weird. But it was probably because of the controller. I thought they had a key for some reason. They did not. That went super well. Now hopefully this guy is right here again. That was terrifyingly good. Fucking wow. Okay. We just beat the shit out of level 2. Nice. Now, we definitely picked up too many keys in the previous run, but I feel like that's not as big a deal. Jesus, come on. Yeah, that level 2, that was a super fast level 2. I don't think that should have been a gold split, but I think with the settings I'm using, I'm not going to see a gold split. I'm not 100% sure. But that was really fast. Even going off the listed time, we're a full minute ahead after level 2, and that's unusual. I mean, we usually gain time here with getting heart containers and whatever else, because the previous splits that you're looking at over there, I think they involved getting the letter, maybe, or taking a slightly longer route to the candle. I don't remember exactly what my route changes a lot as I find out what's faster than previous runs. I didn't need to get that. I'm about to let myself die. I could just watch speedruns of other people playing the game and learn what they do, but the problem with that, there's several problems with that. One, most of them are playing at a skill level well above what I'm capable of doing. I'm just going to charge through him because I don't care if I want him to kill me, and it's going to be a little bit faster now. I didn't get the candle. I didn't get the candle. Okay. We can salvage this. I didn't get the fucking candle. Jesus Christ. It was going so well. I just had to fuck up. It was going too well. I thought that was close enough to have counted, but whatever. It was apparently not. That's fine. There's a candle right here, and that's only... I mean, we don't even... We can get the... Do we... God damn it. Okay, we're gonna get the candle in a... God damn it, we need the candle right now. We don't need it right this second, but we're gonna need it after level 1, and it's gonna be right in that little area that we need it. So that was a... I wish I had gotten that. Nice little time lost here to fucking up and not getting the stuff that I needed. But hey, whatever. It's still going well-ish. And we're still reaping the benefits of that really fast level 2. So everything's fine. That was a mild detour. A bit tedious, a bit stupid. Very stupid. Really stupid. I'm incredibly disappointed with myself for that. But whatever, we have the candle now, and we're going to proceed. Now, my future level 1s will be way wrong, because they don't include just level 1. They include the path back to level 1 after getting the white sword, because I just fucked up and I didn't do my splits again. I'm really, really bad about not doing my splits. So you'll see that a lot, where I just forget to split it. And again, there's so much variance between my runs, between movement and doing this better or doing that better, that 20 seconds here and there doesn't tell me a whole lot. Dude, a heart would have been nice. I really would like a heart. Not a single one of them dropped a heart. Oh, dude, I have never seen them move that fast. What the shit was that? Something I'm doing, which is new, is causing that guy to spawn way over there, whereas previously he spawned right there on that main path where all I had to do was charge up and, like, kill him. So I'm doing something slightly different, slightly slower, that is causing that room to be laid out differently. And the current layout is slower than it normally is. So if you look at my previous runs, you'll see what I mean. Normally, all I have to do is charge into the... Ah, shit. Normally, all I have to do is charge into there, stab up, and carry on. Shit. That's bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world. The Wallmasters have a pretty good drop rate for hearts and stuff. I just need to be cautious and get to them and hopefully get a decent item drop. I mean, there's a decent chance of killing this Agramenti. Come on, drop a heart, dudes. Come on. You're gonna waste all my fucking time and then not give me anything? Oh, thank God. That was still a lot faster than dying. I'm restarting the run. I mean, I'm still faster, and that's what's amazing. I'm still fucking faster, but I'm restarting. Because however fast I am now, I can be faster if I don't make the stupid fucking mistakes. So here's the same run that we just did. Hopefully, why is level 2 so... Oh, I know why level 2 is so much slower. I do. It's not because that level 2 was particularly fast. It was because previously, before level 2, I would farm for bombs to get a heart container and some rupees, I think. And I'm no longer doing that. So my level 2 is still going to be much, much faster than it was previously. Plus, I don't think the time saved here consists of the new route. I'm not entirely sure. Because No, it does not. That 55-53 was my last completed run. The run from last night where I instituted so many of these time saves did not have any of these new routes. So that's good. That's good because my current goal is a sub 50. And a sub 50 is a sub 50 shouldn't even be like, and thank you, Red. I like to think I got this. A sub 50 shouldn't even be like questionable, right? I can do a sub 50. It doesn't require perfection at all, and it doesn't require especially high-level gameplay. I can do it. So the times that you're looking at, they are my last completed run from several nights ago. I don't remember exactly when I did it, but it was a new personal best at the time, which is great, right? Love setting a new personal best. But it was slow. I think it had a death in level 9. I don't remember and I had to leave to go get another potion. I don't remember what all of these specifics were, but a sub 55 became the goal. And now it's a sub 50. I mean, obviously then I was aiming for a sub 50 as well, and it just became unrealistic. Dude, you had to hit me after I grabbed the fucking heart. Well, I was hoping that was going to go better than it did. We're just going to feed him. That was terrible. We have to farm bombs after level 2 now. We never have to do that. Oh well. It's still doing a lot better. Just the routing changes alone. Versus what I previously saved. The routing changes alone make it faster. Wait. I'm confused. Yes, I do need another bomb. And that sucks. That's almost worth restarting over because this is as slow as... Okay. That is as slow as the previous runs where I had to farm for bombs before level 2. And that was not good, what just happened. Dude, that's okay, I gotta die. But I would have preferred not to have taken that hit. I want to die, but I don't want it to be stressful. Alright, well, I got more bombs. That's unexpected. Okay, I do not need to forget to get the fucking candle this time. Dude, I can't believe I forgot to fucking get the candle. That is the first time I have ever done that. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of other... That's the first time I've ever done that sorts of things, but that was... How do you forget to get the fucking... It's literally right there in the split. Get the fucking candle. I would like to not get hit going up here to get the candle, because then I can tank a hit from the... Now I cannot take a hit from the stupid... God, what are they called? Lionel. Without dying. So... There we go. I like the wriggle room that I have when I have a heart, because then if he hits me, I'm not going to automatically die and have to travel all the way back here. Now, I can take a hit on the way to the... But not here, because he spawns in the worst possible place unless you do that, and then he spawns down here. And we want to take that hit there just to speed things up ever so slightly. Now we get this, and now we let him kill us. Perfect. I hate using death as a shortcut. I really do. And I only instituted it into the run very, very recently. I hate it because it doesn't look elegant. And that's the same reason that I don't like the current speedruns and the speedrun strategies of this game. In my opinion, they don't look elegant. It's super impressive, don't get me wrong. The people who the guy who has the world record on this, and I don't remember his name right now, but props to him and props to all of the people who can do the screen warping, the screen scrolling, and exploit all of the other glitches and all of that awesome, amazing stuff that requires like pixel perfect fucking precision. That's amazing. However, I don't find it to be an elegant way of playing the game. And that's what I strive for. That's why I do the any percent glitchless. It's not because it's a category where the competition is easier. No one else is fucking playing it. However, I actually do know what the current world record would be. And I don't remember it now. It's saved somewhere on my computer. Basically what I did was I looked at Summoning Salt's video on the subject. I was aware of tool-assisted speedruns before Summoning Salt, but Summoning Salt made me want to actually do speedruns myself instead of play with tool-assisted ones. So anyway, I watched his video on the Zelda speedrun, and I was able to deduce the last person who had the world record before the institution of the... I keep using the word institution. Before the screen warping glitches were, you know, part of the runs, was it like 29 minutes and something like that. And that's what I consider to be the world record for this category. And maybe they used... See, that was an ideal spawn for those guys. I don't know... I don't know. I know there's a reason. Someone out there knows the reason why that time that guy spawned exactly where I needed him to be. But previously, he did not. I don't know the reason. I wish I knew the reason. And in order to truly master this game and to get that 29-minute time... Shit, I knew I fucked that up. To get that 29-minute time, which is so far... That's so far outside of the realm of possibility right now that it's not worth discussing. Sure, if I continue playing Zelda for 3 or 4 hours a day, every day for the next year, absolutely, I got a 29-minute world record in the bag. But I don't know that I'll do this. Get out of here. Sorry for being quiet. I don't know why I suddenly went quiet. It's not like I was doing anything that was suddenly demanding. 1 bomb and 1 sword strike is all it takes to kill. I really need to look up whether it's Augmenti or Augmentus. But anyway, there's a lot of knowledge that I don't have about this game. I'm going to skip those 30 rupees up above because they're slightly out of the way. And I don't actually need them. I'm instead going to just get the ones down here at the bottom that are on the way to the heart container or the potion that I'm going to get, because this is where I get the potion. And I'm not going to change that now. No, kitty. This is Dinner. Dinner loves being in my streams. Thus far, he has been in every single stream that I've done, bar none. And I got the... Fuck. See, that's what happens. I can automatically just run in there and grab something that I don't need. So, that's not the end of the world. It just means we have to get the potion outside of level 4. And it means we have to do level 4 without a potion, which... It's been a long time since... Cat... It has been a very long time since I used a potion in level 4 anyway. That level 3 Gleeok, I pretty much got it under control. And I kind of like that I can even make that observation. I hate that I paused it. Because it's true. It has been a very long time since I used a potion in level 4. And it used to be not uncommon for me to have to do it. Like going to level 4 without the potion would have been unheard of. You know, 2 weeks ago. Even 2 weeks ago it would have been unheard of. But now I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to need it yet anyway. Now I'm not going to need it until level 8. Zelda for 3 to 4 hours a day will cause you to start having flashbacks at the clay pot aisle at the Crate and Barrel. I don't know what the Crate and Barrel is. I assume it's some sort of a store. I'm not going to kill the rest of these guys because it's just a waste of time to kill them. Well, see, at the moment, I'm playing about 3 to 4 hours a day. And, well, that's not really true. Maybe an hour a day. It's difficult to say, because I do play Zelda for fun, and I don't always stream it, so, like... So before work, frequently, I'll just grab my Wii U, and I'll just, you know, chill out on my couch playing The Legend of Zelda. Because a full playthrough of the game takes me, like, 50 minutes, right? It's not a huge time sink. Yeah, I've never been to Crate and Barrel. I should probably do my splits, though. They are way off. Now we need bombs. Perfect. I say perfect, but I was running into that statue, so that was far from perfect. And we're not fully healed, so we can't use the sword beam to actually kill these guys quickly, but they spawn in a good location, but they're moving away. And that was bad. That was good. Now we can go ahead and get this key, not have to worry about it. Oh, way up there. Really, dude? I don't care about one hit. Alright, well, we got the key that we needed, but... not elegant. It was not elegant. Now, technically, you can open that door and go through it before the spikes hit you, but I'm not going to take the risk. Shit. Dude. I would like a heart. Did not get a heart, but okay, whatever. Took a lot of hits there. I don't like fighting Manhandla at all. But I really don't like fighting Manhandla when I only have 2.5 hearts. Manhandla, of course, if you don't know the names of the enemies in Zelda, Manhandla is it's the boss of this dungeon, basically, obviously. And his movement is completely random. He's got 4 heads. As you hit them, they move faster, and you have to kill all 4 of them. Yeah, thanks Reddit, thanks for watching. Good luck sleeping. So as you hit them, they move faster, and as they move faster, they become harder to hit, and bombs are the ideal way of dealing with them, but it's really hard to... That was beautiful. Could not have been better. Holy shit, that was beautiful. And then you have moments like that where you kill it with 1 fucking bomb and it drops bombs. Those moments are rare, but they clearly do happen. That was super good. I mean, that was very happy for that. We're a minute ahead right now. Still saving that previous time from, you know, just the routing changes in general. Have not lost them. We could lose them around... Get off of me. What the fuck? We could lose them around level 8. I'm hoping we don't. But we basically, again, go straight into level 4 and just hope for the best. Level 4 is really straightforward, though. There's not a lot of hope involved in level 4. Unless I run straight into a fucking enemy and immediately lose my sword beam. You know, unless I do something like that, level 4 is really easy. I hate those fucking guys so much, man. Now these guys have a really good drop rate. I feel like I say this a lot, but they do. And I don't need the rupees that he dropped down there, but the heart I will definitely take. And these guys I learned recently, someone who was watching in a stream made me aware of it. I did not know it, but if you kill them with the bomb, they do not respawn. But if you kill them with anything else, they do. And I'm not 100% sure if that includes the Master Sword, because the Master Sword is also a one-hit kill on them. So I don't know if it's that if you kill them with a one-hit kill, they don't respawn, or if it's just a distinct characteristic of bombs. So that was better than the previous run. In the previous run, again, that's not the splits you're looking at. The splits you're looking at are from a several-day-old run with slower routes. So I'm not quite sure how much faster I actually am than the previous run, because I don't think we saved those. Did we save those? I told it to save those, but I'm not sure it actually did. And if it did, I'm not sure it actually saved them in a way that I'm looking at. I need to make some adjustments to Live Splitter, basically, or Live Split, and I have not made them. Alright, I got through there without taking damage. This guy is going to spawn directly my way, but again, a really good spawn from him. Good, good. Now we can use 2 bombs against these idiots. And I say 2 bombs because we're gonna, anything between 5 and 8 bombs, we're gonna have to farm for anyway. So if we're gonna have to farm for a bomb drop, then 4 is as good as 5, is as good as 6, is as good as 7. Well, I say it's as good as 7. If we had 7 bombs, we would probably go straight into level 5. I'm not 100% sure what I would do right now, but I know we went in there previously. With only 7 bombs, I mean. Alright, so moving right along into level 5. Well, not moving into level 5. There's a lot of stuff to do between 4 and 5. Including getting the potion that I forgot to get previously. I need to get the potion. Remind me of that when I get there. I need to get the potion. I can say that, and then I can run straight in there and grab the fucking heart container. Like, not even joking. I could very well accidentally make that fucking mistake. It's not likely, but it's also very fucking likely. I'm wrong when I say it's not likely. I've done it so many fucking times. Oh, yeah, I fucked up. I gotta kill these guys for bombs. I was wrong. I was wrong because I gotta use a bomb to open up the thing here. So I can go in here and get the potion. Fuck. Well, previously we had to check to make sure we actually got the potion. When I remembered getting the potion... Oh, I need fucking candle now. Now we get arrows, and possibly we buy bombs. It depends on what the situation is like when we get up there. We'll evaluate that then, but buying bombs is often faster than farming for them. God damn. 7. Man. 7 is good enough where I don't want to farm for bombs, and I don't want to buy bombs, but I would really like more. 7 is right at that threshold where it's like, fuck, it's technically... Never. Okay. That is 100% not what I meant to do. I just kept saying bombs, and then I ran in there and I saw the bomb, so I bought it. Did not mean to, but okay. So we bought bombs pointlessly and stupidly, but now we're going into level 5 with full bombs, and watch some fucking enemy between here and there drop bombs, because why wouldn't they? I hate those fucking guys. Like the red ones, they spawn right in, or they appear right in front of you. Alright, so into level 5, we're making pretty good time still. So let's hope for a good level 5. Level 5, of course, is the hard... I say level 5 is the hardest. Level 8 is equally challenging. Level 5 is the hardest part of the run for the swordless challenge, but level 8 is the hardest part just in general. Level 8 is such a hard fucking dungeon, dude. I'm gonna kill this guy and hope for a bomb. I'm not gonna kill all 3 of them because I don't want them to respawn. Hello, no life. So I'm going to leave that one alive, because if there's one alive, then they won't respawn. But if you kill all of them, then they will. Now, I want to kill the guys not carrying a bomb here, because they could randomly drop a bomb, and that would be advantageous. Like that. Perfect. Every enemy that I leave alive is a potential bomb drop. That's the way we view it. And we know for a fact that dude out there will drop a bomb. Shit. I was trying to go... that was a bad hit. Okay, this is actually going fairly well. Alright, that was stupid good. That went really fucking well. So this guy, we know for sure he's a bomb drop, so we need to get those bombs from him now, because I would rather... I mean, those mummies in that particular room, they won't respawn, but the other one that is far enough away from the rooms that I'm at, based on the rules of the game, where those 3 that I killed, and one of them I got the key from, and I intentionally left one alive, those would respawn. But the ones that I just left, those would not. That was bad. Also bad. Okay, just gonna stand back here a second and hope to kill them with my sword beam. They can't all be zingers, right? They can't all be fucking beautiful murdering of blue dart nuts. This is so fucking hard. It is, man. This is so challenging. And we did it, and we escaped with the red potion still, which is always good. We have absolutely no bombs, but that's fine. We were going to have to farm bombs before level 8 anyway. I guess that hit didn't really matter, but we need the whistle out now that we can so that we don't accidentally use the potion. I feel like that went pretty well. That second room there, that was really sloppy, not elegant at all, but that went really well. Yes, no life. In all of these rooms that have little blocks that can be pushed, you have to kill all of the enemies before you can do so. Until then, you can just push up against the block and absolutely nothing will happen. Alright, I was really hoping that guy would drop a bomb. Now, we only left one guy alive here. Perfect. Hopefully he will drop a bomb. And of course not. Why would he? That would be too helpful. There are some Gibdos between here and there, but I mean, they're slow to kill. And the bomb drop rate is not especially high. I wanted a heart. None of those guys gave me a heart. So I can use a candle for those who like have never played this game. I could, in theory, use the candle to light up the way. But I know my way around here without doing so. So I know what the layouts of these rooms is like. And I gain almost nothing from wasting the time to pause and pull out the candle and use the item to actually get light. Now these guys, in addition to possibly dropping bombs, they also give me a key. And I don't think that I need the key. But I'm not 100% sure based on, I mean, there's like the last 6 runs of this game that I've done, they bleed together. And at least one of them, I got to level 9 without the keys that I needed in order to proceed. So I'm not sure which one was which. Good. All right, well, that level 5 went fairly quickly. We lost some time, but we are still a minute ahead of the previous personal best, so that's good. And I don't think the previous best contained the whistle usage to get me to where I'm going faster. But now we have to farm bombs, and there's no way to do that quickly or easily. We can buy some, and we're going to buy some. Probably. And then we immediately get a bomb drop, so it's probably still going to be faster to buy some, but we're going to kill these guys and hope for the best anyway. Because that would just be a little bit faster and a little bit easier. But of course not. So we're going to go down here and we're going to buy some bombs. And it's not terribly out of the way to go over here and do this. It's just slightly out of the way. But I mean, we're not going for any world records at this point. Certainly someone out there could kill the enemies in exactly the right way or exactly the right frame to guarantee a bomb drop. But that's not me. As we mentioned in level 1, I'm not even 100% sure why the enemies sometimes spawn in a different location that is unhelpful. Alright, into level 8. This is where shit went badly a minute ago. Like, it went very badly a minute ago. I fucked up and used one too many bombs. And then I had to farm for it, and then it just went downhill from there. That was completely pointless and useless. I have to use a potion. That's not the end of the world here because I'm already pretty close to a place where I'm gonna have to use a potion where I can get more potions. The much bigger concern is that I don't fuck up with my bombs. God damn these guys. The fireballs are not as big a deal to me as the actual enemies themselves. God damn, that was bad though. I can use 2 bombs in the next room and that's it. I need you guys to get away from my door. Thank you. That was a bad hit. Shit. That fireball is going to get me. But luckily, I managed to heal beforehand, and I still have one bomb that I can use. Oh, I managed to turn and deal with it. Now that was good. Jesus Christ. Why are these guys so fucking difficult? It's excessive. It's just a little bit fucking excessive. Every hit on one of these guys, though, it feels so good because that's like every hit is one step closer to fucking killing them. But dude, that was fuck. I fucked up. I've got to go in here and kill this fucking this four-headed Gleeok without a single potion and with only 3 hearts. Oh man, that's bad. This 2.5 hearts. Wait. These guys have a really good drop rate for stuff. They dropped absolutely nothing that was useful to me. Oh, man. Oh, fuck me, dude. Really? Holy shit. I can't fucking believe that. Oh my god, that was so intense. I'm so sorry for not speaking. That was terrifying. That is gonna make a good little clip for me later. My heart is pounding now. Now luckily, I can go over here to get more potions, which is good. And it gives me another heart container, which is also good. I don't have any bombs. That's not good. I don't know why I pulled out my candle. That's completely useless. Holy shit. Oh, beautiful. Alright. That actually worked out pretty well. And, I mean, it didn't, but it did. Like, it worked out well enough that I can recover it. And that's the important thing. That's the problem with these controllers, right? Is that I was very clearly pressing down right there, but because my hand was positioned in ever so slightly such a way, it registered it as a fucking left input, which because of the subpixeling position of Link, registered it as an up input. It's all so weird and stupid, and it's not good. This is a Xbox 360 controller. I was previously using a third-party NES controller that I had very high hopes for, and it did work. But the previous run, I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, no, not down. I fucked that up. I need to go up. And now up again. Now, the reason I had to do all of that was because the whistles, where it takes you, it changes based on what direction you're facing. So if you're facing left or up, wait, if you're facing left or up, I don't remember. I made it work, and that was exactly what I wanted to do. What was wrong with the NES controller is that I died in one of these dungeons, and I don't remember which one, and it was because it wasn't controlling properly. Like, I would press up and it would go left, and I would press left and it would go up, that sort of thing. And I would press a direction, and he would just sort of run in circles, not doing what I wanted him to do. It was effective, and it was a good controller. And as I said then, it may require more practice with it. I'm not 100% sure. But I know the limitations of, if I'm going to practice with it, it's going to be off stream. You know, I know the limitations of the controller that I'm using, and I'm currently streaming, so I want to deal with those limitations and those pitfalls and those problems versus the completely... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to kill these guys. Versus the completely unknown ones that arise from the NES controller. Or the NES style controller, because I don't think it's actually an NES... Well, it's obviously not an NES controller because it's got a USB connector. And it's wireless, and latency has its own set of issues, but I don't think I was dealing with any latency problems. Everything there appeared to be mostly a result of just the D-pad, and that could, again, just be a matter of practice. Where I just need to be more familiar with that particular D-pad and how it functions. That's probably the case because it does feel really good. It feels like an NES D-pad is supposed to feel. It feels a lot better than this Xbox 360 D-pad, I can fucking tell you that. So we can use nothing here. Okay. I'm going to use a bomb here, though. That went pretty well. Come back here. Dude, the fuck? I can't lie though. The D-pad on the NES controller that I was using, third party, it's definitely a third party because it doesn't have the Nintendo branding on it, but it felt good. It felt right for a game like this. But I don't have much patience for stupid little mistakes, and stupid little mistakes kept happening. And they're happening here as well, don't get me wrong. Stupid little movement mistakes are absolutely happening in this particular run. But I expect them with this controller. Patches has decided he wants to come say hello. Patches is the cat behind me. I'm not going to bother to get that heart. Oh, no. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We want to get that heart. I mean, I don't want to end up at Ganon and then one heart's different one heart makes the difference between whether I live or die. And now we're going to have to farm for bombs again, as usual, but that's common for after level 7. And we have one bomb. That's more than we normally have at this point. I wish there was a store nearby where I could buy bombs from. There may very well be one, but if there is, I don't know about it. The candle shop that I visited earlier in a previous stream, god damn it, I timed that exactly the wrong time. The candle shop has everything except, wait, there's another shop. I don't know what that shop has though. Well, that's good. How many bombs do I need before I go here? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Fuck. I am really good at attacking at exactly the wrong moment. Okay, perfect. That was everything we needed. So now we go to get the Master Sword, and it's a bit roundabout, it's a bit circuitous, as you have to go through the Lost Woods here, and that sucks. I'm gonna pause the stream because I've been drinking vodka and Sprite, and I really, really need to go to the restroom. And I don't want that hanging over my head as I proceed. So I'm going to get to a relatively safe spot here, and I'm going to pause both the game and the splits. Okay, so everything is paused now, and I'm going to unpause the splits and then unpause the game to waste my time there. I will be right back. Here's this in the meantime. Alright, so everything is back now. I did not realize that I left the microphone open on the previous thing. I've now fixed that, and thank you. I hope I get used to the new controller, and I will eventually. It's a good controller, and it feels right for the NES. It's so small. I'd forgotten how small the NES controllers were, but like, it feels good. It feels right, but it's going, and the D-pad feels, I don't know, man. It feels like it's 99% there. But there are some issues with it, and that's why I'm using this controller. So the splits are paused. We're going to unpause the splits so that the timer continues on. I don't even know that I put vodka in that. Whatever. So we're going to unpause the splits and then let the game unpause to make sure that all of the timings are pretty much right. And that we did not get any sort of unfair advantages by somehow pausing the game. You know, I want everything to be above the board and legit. And we lost all of our time advantages, dude. And I still have not fucking Googled the best way to get to level 9 from level 6. I know there's a better way than the path that I've been taking. Our key situation is better than it usually is here, so that's good. Nice. Not really useful or unuseful. I would like a potion in the next rooms, please. Previously, I wasted time killing those guys. You have to kill everything here. And the keys... I would have liked my sword. I don't think I even have my sword beam. The keys drop a key there. So that's always good. Keys at this point, I need 3 going into level 8. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Damage there that I didn't have to take. Luckily, I don't think I really have any more. I think this is the most challenging room that I have to deal with. I gotta get a key out of this particular room, but that just requires going right and then running down. And these guys have a decent drop rate for hearts. Not terrible, not great. I knew it. I knew I should have used a fucking potion. I fucking knew it. But I didn't want to. Shit, there's not a fairy nearby that I can visit. This is... Fuck. Fuck. Not good. Not good at all. I don't want to use a potion now because I'm going to need fucking both of them in level 9. Oh, that's good news. Alright, that's a positive development. I don't have to fight those guys again. Alright, this might be okay. Bit of a time loss, but we're getting hearts from these guys, and that's good. I mean, they didn't drop anything useful, but... I really don't want to use that fucking potion. In case you haven't noticed, I really don't want to use that fucking potion. Do I want to not use it enough to die again? I don't know, man. there's some gray hairs here. I mean, there's some gray here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm stressed because I have one fucking heart. Okay, I want those. Dude, would it have killed you to give me a heart? Like, really? Would it have? Okay, that heart was super good. Hi, Enderpappy, welcome back. Alright, well... Alright, we managed to not use a fucking potion. We lost a lot of time there, but we managed to not use a potion, so... That's kind of good. Ah, God, that was bad. That was so bad. So, Enderpappy, I do export all of them to YouTube after the fact, so if you ever want to watch those, you can find it at youtube.com/ariademet, so same as my Twitch handle, basically. Anyway, the way it went, well... I learned something new about Doug Trio. I don't really care about damage right now. Good lord, that dude fucked me up. That was a lot of damage very, very quickly. Holy shit. So anyway, I ended up learning a very valuable lesson about Doug Trio in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is that I'm gonna try this. By which I mean I'm going to try not going the really fucking long way, and I'm going to try to deduce my way to where I'm trying to go. I think to the right, and then... Yes, okay, cool. That was slightly shorter than the route that I've been taking. So anyway, did you know that Doug Trio in Pokemon Fire Red has a little ability called Arena Trap? And what this does, in case, like me, you're not familiar, is it locks the Pokemon you have in battle, which means you can't swap it out for a different Pokemon, and you can't run away. It's trapped until the Doug Trio is dead. Now, grinding a level 20 oddish in Diglett Cave, not a bad idea, until you encounter a Doug Trio with Arena Trap, after which it's done. There is... Yes, I did not know that either. I did not know that until I encountered the Doug Trio, and it sucked. So Oddish died. Lawn did not make it. It's amazing that everything else didn't die. Like, that could have easily been the end of the run. But luckily, I threw out Nugget, a flying type, obviously, because if I'm going to have to fight this fucking Doug Trio, I'm going to go out of my way here and get the red ring. I think I have time here to risk it, and I think that's going to be the play. I don't normally go get the red ring, but I'm going to go get it here. So yes, Lawn died, and it was really sad. It sucked. I wish it had not happened, but it did. Oh, that's... What? Hold on. Is it here? Okay. I need to use a potion before I go any further, because these guys are gonna fucking kill me. But this is why I'm getting the red ring, so that I can take more damage against these fucking guys, and I will still have plenty of time with which to fucking fight and kill Ganon. And I'll probably actually save some time. I have not tested this. I know I should have. Good God, that dude just fucked me up. You don't have to kill those guys. They're completely useless. Hold on. Now, they are not supposed to attack. If you're standing on cracks, they're not supposed to be able to attack. What the fuck was that? Alright, well, we're still doing okay, I guess. I mean, that was... That used up all of my potions. We have no potion now, but... Every enemy that hits us now does 1/3 of the damage that they hit us with previously, and we got the red ring. So, I mean, they're... But dude, what the fuck? They're not supposed to be able to attack if you're standing on a crack. I've got to look more into that, because I was pretty sure that I was immune to them as long as I was standing in between tiles. That is clearly not the case. I don't have to kill this guy, I just need him out of my fucking way so I can open the fucking locked door. Dude, get off of me. Jesus. What a dick. So yeah, I went back to grinding. I tried to catch something in Route 22. But as it happens, the only thing that I could encounter in Route 22 was a Spearow or an Ekans, which I already had, so I could not catch those because of the rules of the Nuzlocke. So I did not catch any new Pokemon. I mean, we're still doing okay because we have the red ring, but fuck. Nuts. Oh, 2 minutes is fucking ticking, though. I honestly forgot I was even going for a time. That was very helpful. I forgot that going for the red ring would cost me some time, and now I've got to make that up, so... Now we got to make up that fucking time that we just lost. And we're going to have to kill those guys when we come back, but now there's going to be ever so slightly less guys for us to kill. We're not going to make it. We're not getting the sub 50. We're going to set a new personal best, but there's no way that we're setting a sub 50 at this point. Close though we are. And it is a new personal best, and that's good, right? That's improvement. And it's a personal best by... It looks like it's going to be about 3 minutes, actually. So, like, cutting 5% off the game. I need bombs. I need bombs and I don't fucking have them. Fuck. This run just died, man. I'm not kidding. I need bombs and I don't have them. I don't have bombs. I need bombs. And none of these guys will drop them. None of these guys drop bombs. These guys can drop bombs. But of course they're not going to, because I need them to. It's possible that killing all of them causes a bomb drop, but no. Of course not. I used up all my bombs. That's the second time tonight that I've done that. This run just died. And it was, again, because I fucked up on bombs. Alright, so he gave me bombs, but I've got to... Okay, so... But now I have to get back to where I was, and I don't know how to do that. That's so bad. That's so not good. Yes, I know, the Eyes of the Skull has a secret. It's called the Red Ring. I think I can go down? Dude, this is so bad. Am I stuck? Wait. Wait, no. What? Hold on. Am I stuck? What the fuck? I think I'm fucking stuck. I do not know level 9 nearly well enough to be running around here fucking looking for secrets. All because I wasted my last fucking bomb on accident. Fuck. I can't open that. And bombing to the left won't do me any good there. It could help me here. Alright. This is not what I need. This is not the one. Nope. It's just a circle. It's just a giant fucking circle. And even if I can bomb to the south now, it's irrelevant. Oh, man. There's not even anything that can kill me here. There's not even anything that can fucking kill me. That's the condition we're in right now. Cannot die. Did I really just fucking... I soft-locked Zelda. I soft-locked it in a fucking speedrun. Wow. I mean, it's not really a soft lock. I can do this and then let this guy kill me, but that's going to take forever. As you can see, it takes 3 fireballs to do half a heart of damage. Wait, it takes 4 fireballs to do a half a heart of damage, and that's the only way to get out of this soft lock. Oh my god, wow. All because I fucked up on bombs, and again, for the second time tonight, I just wasn't paying attention to the number of bombs that I had. This is awful. By the time I'm done with this, I could have started a new run. That's amazing. Wow. And sometimes the fireballs miss. That's so terrible. Jesus Christ. There's no other way out of this. This is it. This is literally the only way out. If I was going to complete the run, and I'm obviously not going to complete the run at this point. I got the silver arrows, I got everything I needed, but I fucked up with bombs. There was a room back there that I needed to bomb left in, and I could not bomb left in it because I ran out of bombs. I'm still not dead, dude. How long has this taken? I feel like it's been a while. This has been going on for a very long time. Jesus. And if you don't know that you can kill this guy or attack him in order to take damage, then you're just like fucked. And it's the slowest damage I've ever seen. Definitely not a new personal best here tonight. Still not far off though. Until that mistake, we were 5 minutes ahead. Our sub 50 was still looking possible. We're still not fucking dead. We are still not fucking dead. I'm tempted to do one more. I have time for one more. I don't have shit to do tomorrow. So I have time for one more. I'm going to take a quick break. And then... I know, right? Robbed you of that half a heart away from finally fucking dying. And I sent us back to the beginning. I'm going to refill my drink, use the bathroom, take the dog out, all of that great stuff. I will be right back. I'm not ending the stream. I've got time for one more run, and I'm going to do one more run. And this time, God willing, I'm going to pay attention to the number of fucking bombs that I have. But don't quote me on that because I'm probably not going to pay attention to the number of fucking bombs that I have. Dude, with all of the all of the weird random fucking clutch moments and all of these stupid little mistakes, I can't think of a better way for that run to have ended than a fucking softlock. Like that to me, that exemplifies, that was the ultimate end for that fucking run, a softlock. Or what would have been a softlock if I didn't know that I could attack the guy in order to be damaged? I knew that because I was a stupid little kid once who attacked the guy and then got fireball shot at me. That was fucking fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Don't fucking do that. That's stupid. This time, let's pay attention to my bombs. It can't possibly be worse than what just happened, right? It can't possibly... No run can ever end as badly as a fucking softlock in level 9. Right? Like, as far as bad runs go, that's up there. They don't get worse than that. My movement right now is being really sloppy. I'm better than this. So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the worst run ever, because it ends with something stupid like a stupid avoidable death in level 6 that could have been avoided by using a potion, maybe? I forgot about that. Yes, we did die in level 6 there. And would have been easily avoided by just using a fucking potion. But we didn't want to do that, right? We wanted to take the hardcore approach. The idiotic, the stupid approach. Which, you know, to be fair, that is my best approach. So we wanted to do that. Whoa. He has never moved in front of me before. That is the first in the fucking 50,000 times that I've run this fucking game. That is the first that I recall him moving directly in front of me. I don't care about those hits. They're inconsequential. I'm way more concerned about the fact that that enemy just did something that I never ever expect him to do. that actually worked out pretty well. I can get my hearts back here, probably. Alright, that was not good, but we can get our bombs here, and it'll be fine. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where, 10 is monumentally dying on something stupid, and level 1, and 1 is like... Wait, that scale is backwards. Dude, get away from the door. Thank you. I only have 1.5 hearts, so I can't, risk the hit on something stupid. That was a bad move. I should have just not gotten the candle. Not candle. Whatever that fucking thing is called. The stopwatch. Let's come back for that. Because that will give us full bombs. Shit. Shit. Dude, hello? I say that will give us full bombs. In actuality, it will give us 5 bombs because I kept fucking missing the bombs. But whatever. Not the most elegant level 2 I've ever seen. I wish it saved every split. That would be a bit better. I mean, I don't actually need more than 5 bombs for what I'm about to do, so this is fine. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that was not how I wanted that to go, but it worked out. None of this is really going the way that I wanted it to go, but it's not going terribly. Right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would call this... dude, I don't know why that doesn't hit the rock. Inside of a dungeon, that would have counted. And I don't know why it didn't count right there. Inside of a dungeon, blasting a fucking path open, that would have worked. That would have counted. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Alright, whatever. It's fine. So the Nuzlocke run will resume probably tomorrow. Shit, I knew that. I need to go down and then back up to make him respawn in a better location. I just need to take that damage. Thank you. So the Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Red will likely resume tomorrow. I say tomorrow because to me it's still Sunday. Until I go to sleep, it's the previous day. Because I'm a night shift person, or a a swing shift person, and that's just the way that my days are. Until I go to bed, it's not a new day. That doesn't happen with graveyard shift people. To a graveyard shift person, it's Monday now. But to me, it's still Sunday. Good. 1 bomb is exactly what I needed. That worked out really, really well. I'm not being sarcastic. 1 bomb is the bare... Well, I say it's exactly what I needed. 1 bomb is the bare minimum of what I need in order to get in and out of level 1 in the fastest, easiest way possible. That was annoying. Oh, those all spawned in a different location than what I'm used to seeing them spawn in, and that's kind of a concern. I feel like that's the second time in this run that things have spawned in a place that I did not expect. And that's not good. When you're doing a speed run, even a sloppy one like the ones that I do, did I get all of this shit? I didn't get the candle. I forgot the fucking candle again. That's twice tonight that I've done this. Luckily, that's all pretty... That's twice tonight that I've forgotten to get the candle, and that's very unusual, cat. Moving right along, predicting the previous, 6 minutes did not even happen, so this is the first time that I've done this run since the previous failure in level 9 where I softlocked the game. This is completely new, no one has seen this before, and everything is totally fine. Do not question my sanity or my ability to run the game. Everything is completely okay. That's all there is to it. Playing with only one hand is risky in a speed run because there's shit that I could have to react to. But this is, so far, mostly timed to what I expect. I will know for sure. Like, that was... I don't know. He should have been facing to the left, and he should have shot right after... Like, his bullet should have passed right behind me. So something is off there, and I don't know what it is, because I'm not familiar enough with the game to be able to know. Right, someone who knows exactly why enemies spawn, when they spawn, and why they spawn can answer that question, but I don't know the answer. Oh, that was... If I had gotten out of there without taking that hit, that would have been fucking fantastic. Not good. Not good. We gotta get some health here. I mean, not really. But I would like some help. I don't want to go ahead and fight these fucking gorillas with only one fucking heart. Dude, would it kill you to drop a fucking heart? Jesus Christ! None of those guys dropped anything fucking helpful to me. Oh, that... fucking... okay. Alright, well, okay. Cool. Okay. We'll go with it. I mean, that went pretty well. I've killed Dodongo faster than that, believe it or not. One of the runs tonight was just ridiculous. I ran in, I dropped a bomb, and I stabbed him, and he died, and that was it. But that was not bad. That was good. I mean, we are up against splits that were a new personal best, so there is that. I almost wanted to go south here because there's been so many route changes, and I'm still... Okay. Everyone get the fuck off of me. Calm down. Relax. Dude. You don't need to gangbang me like that. It's not that serious. Dude, hello? That should have fucking counted. Now I've got to go in here. Dude, what the fuck? No way. This is not going to end well. I need you guys to not be anywhere fucking near me. Okay, to be fair, they weren't anywhere near me, but like that didn't make things any fucking easier. Alright, good. Alright. A little bit less stressed now. I mean, I can get the blue candle here. Dude, that sucked. That was bad. That was fucking terrible. Whatever. We're a minute 28 seconds ahead, right? Yay! I want that. I didn't even need that. Because I need to die here in just a second. And it does me no good to have full health when I need to die. Because it just makes it fucking take longer. Brilliant! 10 out of 10 gameplay here, ladies and gentlemen, and Alkins, and whatever. And I fucking knew. I knew you have to go back down. And then this fucking idiot is out of the way. But prior to that, he's just in the way. That's 5-star gameplay right there. That's what that fucking is. So this time we actually split correctly after the white sword. Previously, we did not do that. So it doesn't matter because the splits that we're up against are not from these runs, and that more than anything fucks with my head. Right? These are not my best times. They are the splits from my personal best. But each one of these is not the best time that I ever did it. And I feel like the best time that I ever did it would be slightly more useful to me. And I'm sure there's a way that I can change that, but I haven't fucked with it enough to figure it out. I'm very new to speed running, as you may have noticed. You probably noticed that, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a bit obvious. And I mean, to even have the audacity to see these guys, all three of them should spawn over on the left. See, that was just me pressing down, and that was not good. Again, I'm much more familiar with the limitations of this controller, and that's why it's going as well as it is. But I want you to understand that I am in fact playing against the controller here, and I feel like that's just an important distinction, and I need to start playing with the keyboard, because that's all digital. There's no ambiguity there. If you press S, you are pressing S. You cannot possibly... Dude. Oh no, I need the key. I need the key from those. Fuck. I forgot I needed the key. Okay. See, and now this guy's way over here now. It's like there's two layouts for this room, and one of them is helpful to me, and one of them is not at all. And I'm at a point in playing this game where I'm beginning to learn to adapt to these two particular paths that the game seems to take. And that fucking scares me for a number of reasons. One, because like I play way too much Zelda at that point. Like I just play the game too fucking much now. I know where enemies are going to spawn, and I can plan around it, and that was a very quick exit. And when you get to that point where you can plan around enemies before they even spawn, like I feel good about that. That means that I'm gonna have a sub 50. Like those guys, they could not have been more in my fucking way. Alright, dude, hello? Thank you. Sure. I used that second bomb on purpose. Just to state the record on that. I did that on purpose to pull out my candle. It was very subtle, and it was useless. But it saved me a pause stream, because I'm going to have to farm for 8 bombs anyway, or 2 bomb drops, either way, right? But now, I don't have to pause it. Dude, how did that fucking knock me backwards? But now, I did not have to pause it to bring out my candle. So that, I mean, it may not have looked intentional, but planting that second bomb was 100% intentional, because it brought out my candle. I thought I had the magical shield for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and get the potion because I don't want to fuck that up later, and I'm probably gonna fuck that up later. I'm gonna split to get level 1 finished because I finished it a second ago. Now I'm gonna get the magical shield. I have to find a more elegant way to get the bait, because what I'm currently doing is not elegant, it's not pretty, it's not simple, it's not good. Those dudes have never, in all of the times that I fucking run this game, those dudes have never fucking spawned there. But I got a bomb drop, and that's good. I ran right out into that, and I don't really care. But I'm way more concerned with the fact that those guys spawned in a place where they have never, ever, ever spawned before. All of you guys spawned over here? All 5 of you? Really? This is going to give me the money to get the bait. I will not enter level 3 with only 4 keys. I will not fucking do it. Bombs, I meant. I really need some of these guys to give me bombs. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna kill him in case I need to farm bombs later. I don't want there to be only one enemy on the screen when I come back. Now, I should be fast enough to just run up to that guy. Yes, perfect. I thought I was facing left, and I was not. That was... okay. We're gonna hit the fairy... unusually, we're gonna hit the fairy fountain on the way to level 3. We never, ever, ever do that, but we're more than half dead at this point. And I just feel like that's a better decision. We never do this. This is the first time I've hit a fairy in fucking 5 weeks. But because I've had a lot of vodka tonight, I feel like that's the move. That's... I wish I had not done that. But I thought about it way after the fact. And that's because I'm gonna need to farm those guys after level 8 and before level 7. And that's 2 less enemies now that can drop. These guys don't matter. These guys matter because they can drop a... they will drop a key. Might as well get the rupees since I'm right there by them and it's just a few pixels. I wish I hadn't taken the long route, but whatever. That was not very fast. And then I struggled to leave, but whatever. Alright. I swear you can get out of there without actually fucking getting hit. Dude, hello? I did not mean to take quite so much fucking damage. I am fucking sure of that. Alright, well, that was fucking terrible. That was bad. That was so fucking bad. We didn't even get the fucking raft out of it, and I think we gotta kill those fucking guys again. If so, then we're gonna be restarting this run. I'm not 100% sure. But I will know in just a second. If we gotta kill those fucking guys again, then we're done. Restart the run. We lost too much fucking time. Yep, okay. Restart the run. That sucked. It's been a long night though, and I'm starting to play, like, I just had to restart a run at level 3. That hasn't happened in forever, so I'm gonna call it quits for now. I think that's probably in my best interest. So I'm gonna call it quits for now, and as I mentioned earlier, everything that I stream ends up getting exported to YouTube, so you can find it at youtube.com/ariademezzo. There's all of that great stuff. Like, share, subscribe. If you missed any of the Nuzlocke runs previously, the Nuzlocks will be coming back in like 12 hours isn't right, because that's going to be 4 in the afternoon. But like 16? No, 16 is not right. They'll be back in like 20-ish hours is about the most correct way of explaining that. So in 20 hours, the runs will be back, and the Nuzlocke runs will be back. And all of that. Okay. Well, I fucked that overlay up, and I'll have to fix that later. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of that great stuff. I'm out for the night because I've been streaming now for like 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 21 minutes, and I'm done. So there's other stuff coming. The Nuzlocke, I do want to get back to. It sucks that I lost my Oddish. Like, that sucks. I don't know how I'm going to deal with Misty now. Like, I don't really have anything that's weak to Misty except the Charmeleon and the Geodude. Everything else is like neutral against Misty, but that includes Midnight Snack, who's level 13. Yeah, and Prism, my Beedrill, who's level 11, maybe level 12 now. Either way, they're not very high level. They got to do a lot of grinding, and even then, they're not good against Misty. They're neutral at best, and that's not a good place to be when you're fighting against a level. I knew the levels last night, and I'm not 100% sure about them right now. I think it's level 19 Staryu and 22 Starmie, something like that. It's going to be brutal. So Misty's coming up. I've got to figure out a way to deal with Misty, and I have no resources with which to deal with that. So that's coming up, and of course more speed running here. As you saw earlier, if I hadn't fucked up with the swords, the bombs, we probably had that sub 50. It's difficult to say. You know, getting the red ring is definitely the course there. I was amazed by how much time I saved by just going out of my way to get the red ring. Because it decreases the amount of damage you take by 1/3, by 2/3, and it's so early in the dungeon. If I can get past that fucking Patra, then everything is a little bit better. But regardless, the red ring is the way to go. Honestly, the blue ring may be a better approach for my sub 50. I'm not sure at this point. Fewer hits is better, yes, obviously, duh. But I don't have the skill to get those few hits. I can get the red ring, though. And I got the red ring, and I still got the sub 50, except for the part where I fucked up with the bombs. So that's 2 or 3 times in the last 24 hours where I failed to complete level 9 because of some stupid fucking thing. I think previously it was the keys, and now it's bombs, and we got plenty of keys now. Keys are not the issue. I can stop thinking about keys, right? They are no longer a concern to me. Bombs are the issue. Bombs are always the issue. That was literally the name of the stream. It's something like, I need to farm more bombs now. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back with the Nuzlocke. There won't be more Zelda in the next day or two. It's just going to be the Nuzlocke because we need to catch up on that and make some progress. This was, again, mostly because I got this new controller and it worked and it didn't work. I'm going to need to play with it some more. Is all there is to that. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of that great stuff. If there's anything, leave your comments. Let me know what you think sucked and what I should do to improve. All of that great shit. Thanks for watching.